Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Sama. A lot of you may know Toto Dike, and any of you that don't know who she is, she's a Nigerian actress, and you know, a while back she was married to this guy and then they split up, and according to her, the guy is not playing the fatherly role for the son. Not too long ago, the guy remarried and had another son with the new wife. I just want to share something he posted, right? And a lot of people see it as he's indirectly reaching out. Their breakup was massive. If I say massive, it was bad, and it was, according to some reports, they said the lady does not allow him to see his son, which she has denied and said he is the one that has not made the effort to see his son. He made a post recently on Father's Day. I want to read his post, and these people see it as indirectly reaching out to the mother of his son. And by the way, before I say this, because I think this is important, I think 2 or 3 years ago on Father's Day, the ex-wife went to the boys' school dressed up as the man, you know, and basically saying she is his father and she is his mother because she's the one playing both roles. So let me read this guy's post and then I just say what I want to say about it. Happy Father's Day to me and to all the fathers out there who, like myself, are not just fathers to our biological children, but to many others. A child is a gift and should be treated as such. For those who are unable to share this special day with their children for whatever reason, one day a reconnection will be made. I think that is where people are thinking he's kind of reaching out, if that makes sense, or kind of, because they said he's not in the life of that son. So basically a reconnect will be made, a reconnection will be made. So maybe that's him saying, you know, hoping to reconnect with his son. I'm blessed and highly favored, and I love my children with all my heart and with all my soul. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers, and to all the mothers playing the roles of fathers. May God give you peace of mind. That's the final line. All the mothers playing the role of fathers, may God give you peace of mind. I think the reconnection part of his comment and then of his post and this part is where people are holding on to, because they know that his ex-wife have said it, that she's playing both roles. Actually, let me read you a few comments that people left. And this comment said, only the wise will understand that statement, reconnect. Another one says, stop cutting through the corners, talk to her direct. Another one said, one day a reconnection will be made. That line got me. And then this one says, is the last sentence for me, with laughing emojis. And this one said, deep, well said, and then clapping. And the other one said, women playing father's role, we understand. Another one says, to all the mothers playing father's role got me. Another one says, wow, you are also praying for Tonto. That's good. It's great to reconcile even if you both can't be together, at least for the child. Another one says, which one is all the mothers playing father's role? May God give you peace of mind. Do they lack peace of mind? Asking for a friend. Another one says, may God give you peace of mind, in quotation mark, and said, they have peace of mind, sir. It's not their fault. The fathers, in quote, chose to be deadbeats or not forthcoming. In fact, the days of reckoning is coming for this kind of fathers. And you all gonna see where that day. And then this one says, do the needful, make peace regardless the consequences for the boy's sake. If you truly love him, I come in peace. So those are just some of the comments there. I wanted to just quickly make a video about this, because these are kind of videos that I feel like they are important, because it's about looking at other people's lives and using it to discuss topics like this. And you know, in the comment section I say what I have to say, like I always say, and everybody have the comment section to chip in and for us to discuss this, because let's not forget that family is the foundation of society. So at the end of the day, is important. This discussion is important. The truth is this: children need both their fathers and mothers. That's I believe that with 100%. Okay, but unfortunately, you know, we have this thing where Father's Day, everybody, oh, Father's Day, Mother's Day, oh, Mother's Day. But not every mother is actually, I don't know how to phrase it. There are some mothers that are basically not mothers. There are fathers that are basically not fathers. I'm not even referring to these two people in any way, but I want to use them to discuss this. You know, we have this culture of entitlement that your father is your father no matter what. Your mother is your mother no matter what. mentalities are changing. They're changing. Not too long ago, I made a video about a woman that they said on the famous Nigerian actress that on the wedding day, she did not invite the father of the girl. I don't know what they were saying. They did not invite the father of the girl. He was not allowed to play any role or whatever. And the guy went berserk and all of that about he was never there. So why is he coming on her wedding day? You know, not too long ago, Tope Alabi, we talked about is where the child, that's what they claimed, a child that she had with a man, I don't know if he was married or whether they were married or whatever, they said the guy was never there, and now the girl is in her 20s. Finished nursery, kindergarten, primary school, secondary school, university, graduated, everything. And then the father came on social media to make posts about his child. And then the girl replied, not even the mother, the girl replied saying, I don't know him. He was never in my life. None of my birthdays, he was never, you know, he was never at all in my life. So what does he want from me? So, you see, all those our olden day style is changing. People are beginning to realize, okay, you can't just go. And she said that the fathers, she said her stepfather, her mother's current husband, is the father that raised her. And that is who she sees as a father. So, you know that olden day style that a father is a father no matter what. It don't change. My reservation about this guy, Churchill, is I feel like he's turned everything about his son into social media drama. Everything is social media drama. And so far as you're wondering, is he doing it for clout? Is he just doing it so that, okay, let me do this to, you know, bring it? Because people will always talk when all these things happen. I have that thing in my head, like, is he actually thinking of, there was something he did personally that I felt like, what is this? Like when he married somebody else and then they had a baby. He named the baby the name of his own previous son. So the two sons have the same name. Okay? What is it called? King. Okay? The two sons have this exact same name. And then there was a post he made where he said that everything he has ever lost, God replaced. And he's sounding as if he's saying, the wife kept the other one, the ex-wife kept the other one, God has replaced that one. I'm just saying, because this is what happens when you throw a lot of these things on social media. Because people begin to join 2 plus 2 and begin to say, okay, this is what you're trying to say. Okay, so after he made the post like that, making it look as if God has replaced the other son, and you named him the same name of the other son, now you're talking about reconnect. And then you're talking about, may God give them peace of mind. Even they didn't say mothers are playing the role of fathers, may God bless you. Or something, no, may God give you peace of mind. Like somebody said, who told you they don't have peace of mind? So it becomes all about, is this actually a caring father that wants to reconnect with his son? Or is it just a guy that is just enjoying social media attention? You know, you see, children are children, but let adults be adults. Because don't forget, the child will grow up tomorrow and come and be seeing what his father has been. Because all these things, social media, you know, they go away, they don't go anywhere. They're going to be available. He's going to come and watch all this drama. How proud will he be of you? When Tonto Dike made, I've already said it. I never was a fan of Tonto Dike. Like, I never watch her movies. You know, some people say, oh, I'm a fan. Never. But there are some things you have to just say the truth. Like, when Tonto Dike made the video talking about him being 6 seconds, that be 1 second, whatever, man, whatever, she was saying, all these things she's saying. She shouldn't forget that the child will grow up and hear that. Nobody needs to know that about his father. You understand? There's some things that are unnecessary. Those aspects of things. You know, I don't mind people coming out and sharing their stories for others to learn from. But something that is a bit of like an insult, you know, insult to the father, the child is going to wake up, grow up tomorrow and watch this. And you'll wonder, although now Tonto Dike has completely gone silent. Like, he doesn't respond to this guy anymore. She basically minds her business. But this Churchill guy is still feeding social media with one kind of a drama or the other. I saw that post. I just, you know, I kind of felt bad because I felt like we're at in an age where everything is a social media attention, social media drama, social media this. Families no longer just do their thing. Social media was supposed to be a good thing, but it's destroying lives. Destroying lives because people don't know how to use it. Fame is become more important than real life. Fame has become more important than family. Fame has become more important than everything else. I read that. I just thought to reconnect. I don't know, but I don't know why I feel like if he wants to see his son, I don't know whether Tonto Dike would hold him back. I don't think so. But at the same time, let me actually say this. Another reason I wanted to make this video is to say this to mothers, because it is another common problem. To mothers, no matter what happened between you and the father of your children, apart from if the man is a violent man and you think your children are in harm's way, don't ever come between your children and their father. Or even some men come between the children and their mother. It's not good. I grew up in a broken home. Now let's talk about my own experience. I use it for other people to learn. I grew up in a broken home where my mother, I grew up in a culture where the children are the property, basically, of the man. The woman just comes to bear children. They don't belong to the woman. When my parents split up, my mother was sent away and my father is the owner of us. That's basically what it is. And I remember wishing I lived with my mother. And we were never given the choice. You get my point? We were never given the choice. But that was not even the worst part. The worst part was that we're not allowed to see our mother. So when you do that, you punish the children, not their mother or their father, depending on what the case is. You have a problem with a man or with a woman. It's between the two of you. Your children and their father did not fight. Your children and their mother did not fight. I had no problem with my mother. I did not fight with my mother. It was my parents that fought. But we suffered the consequences because our father held us back from we don't just go visit. We were not allowed. Like, even those days, like my mother then was living in a different state, we were living in a different state. When we went to visit and we saw her, we used to be scared to go because we were thinking we'll get in trouble when we get home. It was that bad. And I know the void that I had there in my life or in my mind. I don't know what way to phrase it. So at the end of the day, we were the ones that got punished. You may do it as a woman to punish the man. It's a lie. It's the children you're punishing. It's the children you're punishing. At the end of the day, you have to realize that you as a father or as a mother, you're one of the people in your children's life. They have, how do I say, you're only one of the, there are a lot of things that are in your children's lives. They have their education, they have their health, they have their feeding. I'm just listing things. They have their father, their mother, they have their friends, they have their whatever. You're only one of those things that is in their lives. So you cannot say because relationship ended, you want to affect their father, who is also, or their mother, who is also one of the things in their lives. Don't do that. It's wrong. I'm saying this, believe me, as someone that experienced it. You are punishing those children. Don't come between them and their father or their mother. Don't block off communication between them. It's wrong. It's very wrong. It is very, very wrong. I know when I had problem in my own situation and we went our separate ways, the first thing I said to him, I wrote him a lengthy email and I said, don't forget that it's you and I that have issues. The children are not part of the issue. So don't be absent in their lives. I wrote him email and I said it there. It's between you and I. Don't let them suffer because of your mistakes. They are not part of it. And it was important because why I find that important, because of my personal experience. Make that available. Then it's left for the man or the woman if they want to make themselves available. But at least let them have that option to make their own decision. It's left to them. But don't be a barrier to that relationship. It's wrong, morally wrong, in every way wrong. Or else, like I said, if they are at risk, if they are around their father, if their father is a violent person, but apart from that, in most circumstances, don't ever think you punish a man by no, don't do that. It's wrong. And I really wanted to address it in this video. I think I'll leave today's video there. And as always, whatever your opinions are, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And with that, I'm going to say thank you for watching. Until the next time, guys. Bye-bye. Bye.